What up? Just chilling over here under the bridge, around the corner from my apartment. Just came from the library. I had to fill out another application. They just got me fired on my job. I guess I'm calling up people with true intentions or something. But like everyone down here refusing to simple and run a game to make me hurt myself or do me something. I don't know why, but if that's not the case, like I said, you be on the outside looking in and you don't know what's going on, so you can't defend yourself. So if you see something like that, everyone's gonna point at you, but you're on the outside looking in. There'll be something that have you believing, and to make it look like you trying to do them something. You feel what I'm saying? So they try to put it like I'm see, like I have a problem with these women down here because they're trying to be like the men. And the men, and women like attention. So they'll try to do what the men do for attention and all that stuff. So they hear how the men feel about you. And they hear how the men talk about you and what the men do you. So they like attention, so they do you the same things. So as you can see, like I was spending all night getting ready for work. They try to make it look like I'm looking for a reason to be a bum or something, but like they do some petty stuff. See, I had a bike. And they rolled over my wheel, so I had to walk to work. So I gotta walk everywhere I go. I had a bike, but this lady at the gas station had rolled over my wheel. Like, you know what I'm saying? So now they took me off the schedule at Popeyes. So now I just come from the library. I seen one of the managers over there at Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut a little bit closer. Like they try to, make it look like I don't want work. That's impossible because I stay alone. So I don't understand like what they're doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not one of those softies that he teasing me and leave me alone. Like I really want them to get the fuck away from me, but like I don't know why these people obsessed with me. Like they got people I don't know trying to make me look a certain way. Like they over text me at the stores, so I don't know who they over text me at the stores, so I don't know who come behind me because they try to make you look a certain way. It could be women, but it could be women, or it could be, you know what I'm saying? Like they got a lot of pettiness to it. Like they're real petty. Like you don't even must be you be on the outside looking in, so you can't defend yourself because you don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So it can't be no women because I don't need their help to get at no women. So I don't need your help to help me find a girlfriend. I don't need their help, so I don't understand what they're talking about. I don't understand what they're doing. Like it's so petty to me, it's unbelievable. Like I'm tired as fuck. Like they bother me pretty much all day, men and women. And you see what I'm saying? So So I don't see how it's a must that people gotta play with me because I'm a God-fearing man. So, and I'm not no fucked up person. So I wouldn't understand why any man would be jealous of me because I'm a God-fearing man. I looking like that because my stomach hurt. I had a burrito yesterday, and I'm walking through the town, and I see dead carcasses on the ground. So it's got me kind of sick to the stomach. Like they fucking over me down here. It's like unbelievable. Like they stress me out so much. They stress me out so hard. Like they don't even much let me sleep, and I stay alone. Like you know what I'm saying? They got people from California down here. They got people from Mississippi down here. They got people from New York down here. All bothering me. So, and I've been drinking a lot because to keep your mind off this foolishness. Like what I'm saying. One of the things they do, they take your confidence and put you under worldly attention. And then I got some people. I got people telling me, sending subliminal message at me, talk about people humiliating me on social media, and they're trying to point at me, but I don't understand. Like so it's a situation where they got people think they're better than you, trying to humiliate and embarrass me. But as you can see, social media, they got people be fighting on social media, and they got Bloods, Crips, and gangbangers, and women fighting over men, and men fighting over women. So they have all type of things going on. So I don't understand why they would try to magnify my personal business from a situation I was in my early 20s when I wasn't conscious. So these some really these some pitiful ass fucking people. They're real fucking petty. They're real fucking pitiful. And they're trying to impress their leaders and shit, but they're killing you. They're killing you. Like, I don't kill black people. You know what I'm saying? Especially for no reason. Just to be a big stupid nigga. Like I said, I'm not no fucked up person, so I ain't killing nobody for their women or nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they won't, so they leaders and all these people who won't show how much that's them. That's why that's y'all. I don't kill black people like that. I don't fuck over people. Fuck over black people. Like, I'm a man. Like, my life is hard. And then they got people that make your life harder than it should be. Then they got people following me, family members, and a bunch of other people doing things behind my back. Like I said, they try to set you up to set yourself up, but you don't be conscious, and they have people thinking you conscious because they know how smart you is. And so like I said, I've been conscious since 2013, and like they operating as a people. So you like like if you read the Bible and they talk about in the New Testament, the Apostle Paul writings, they talk about the mysteries of God. Like, I understand what that means, but I'm not in with these people, so I don't know what signals and all this stuff they're doing behind my back. So I don't know what's going on with these mysteries, and by me not being conscious, they're using that to slander my name and make me look like a bad person to carry out an agenda. Like I don't know these people mysteries. Like what you mean? Like uh like conspiracy theorists talk about the Illuminati and stuff and signs and symbols, like in America and the elite and how they communicate, signs and symbols and body language and gestures and all that stuff. That's what I'm talking about. So I don't know what's going on with these people mysteries. So the mysteries they're giving out, I don't know about. You know what I'm saying? Because they told me everything. Because first of all, they told me everything is directed to do me something or make me hurt myself. So, like, why would they let me in, or why would they tell me what's going on? Because everything. So these people lying on me. Like I don't know the mysteries. Like like the possible, like the mysteries of God, and like in the Bible, and then it clearly states that unconscious people don't know that mystery. I'm conscious now, but I don't know they have personal mysteries because they operate as a people. But when I was unconscious, like but the word states that unconscious people don't know the mysteries of God because you be indoctrinated under the spell of idolatry, wood and stone. So in other words, when you worshiping wood and stone, so things that are not God, and then that's what it means to be indoctrinated. So it's talk about unconscious people don't know the mysteries of God. This is true saying because you don't have the knowledge self, is what it's talking about. And you're not conscious or up. I wasn't conscious of up, but I didn't get conscious of up until my early 20s. But I still don't know these people mysteries. So all these signals and these things they doing behind my back, I don't know what they mean. And they got people lying about me and slandering my name, and that's why I keep my head covered. But they try to destroy your reputation and shit. Like I said, watching the video with Farrakhan, and they said before they kill you, you gotta make you look like you're worthy of death. So, but like I was talking about earlier, you be on the outside looking in, so you can't defend yourself, so you don't know what's going on. So in a speculation, they're running so much game. So in a speculation or assumption, because they have you believing, because you've been on outside looking in, so they have you believing something else, and the people seeing another thing. So I don't know what's going on. So all these mysteries these people got and these signals, I don't know what it means. You know what I'm saying? So, like, why would they let you in if you the one life everyone's seeking? So you're not gonna know what it means. But they run the game to do you something. Obviously. So this is talking about that's you and all that. That's impossible because the slavery in this white man's world. This is not my empire. I don't even have the knowledge. I'm conscious, but I just don't have the knowledge. So this is not my empire. So I don't know what the fuck they talking about. Like I'm saying, people are very petty. So I'm not no dog. I'm not no animal. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so these people, like, the Bible says the righteous hide from the wicked. And like they uphold you to a standard, but they do their dirt. They hide doing their dirt, but they hold you up to a standard. But I'm a righteous man anyway, so I don't get what they talk about. So I don't have no problem living my life according to the writings of Moses. I don't have no problem with it. You know what I'm saying? So, and then I still alone. I always be by myself. So I don't have no problem with it because it's less enemies I make. Like they can try to set me up and try to set me up and stuff, but they try to set you up when you're not conscious, and they try to use self-hatred to set you up while you're not conscious. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll sabotage your life and careers and try to use your realness against you to set you up. So I have to go back by this other job. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my life is hard. Like, I don't have no problem with it. It's just that they try to, and then they try to make it look like you're looking for a reason to be a bum, but they be trying to make you kill yourself at work and shit. All they do is, like, you know what I'm saying? Take your confidence and every fucking thing else. And you doing your job, they start arguments and like you just some softy, like they try to bully you out into quitting or something. But I'm a man, so I don't care. First of all, I don't care what people say or think. So by me not caring of people, one of the reasons why these people going so far at what they doing, because I don't care what people think or say about me. And they pettiness don't really get to me, so they going to the extreme to try to take my confidence and get to me. Like, these some annoying ass fucking people. Like, I'm so tired. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm by myself. I have to do for myself, and all they're doing is taking my confidence, slandering my name, and lying on me. And troubling my mind. So they saying they trying to trick me into showing them how I think as far as my wisdom. So by me not giving a fuck about them. So one thing they doing is stressing me out so much. It's unbelievable. So they stress you out so much. If you keep your mouth shut, not to say they stress you out so much. So if you don't tell them nothing or keep your mouth shut, or you end up hurting yourself because how hard they're stressing you out. So that's one of the things they're doing to learn how you think, or try to get your wisdom. But they told me after they get my wisdom, they're gonna do me something. They're like, nah, I'm saying. So they stress you out so hard. They call me a spider. That's how hard they call me a spider. That's how hard these people stress me out, man. That's how hard they're stressing me out. So if you keep your mouth shut or whatever, you're gonna hurt yourself. So by talking to people or showing or see, like, nobody don't tell me nothing. Like, that's what I'm trying to tell them. I'm hated by these people. So I don't know who that is. I don't know if he's playing behind my back or not, but I just seen him. But like I said, these some petty ass fucking people. Like, it's unbelievable. So they stress me out so hard. They call me a spider. They stress me out so much that, like, they try to put it like you don't have no choice, but to show people how you think. But then they trying to use that to try to look realer than me and try to put it like to people like I'm obsessed with them, and they openly showing their hatred for me. But they ain't telling the people how hard they stressing me out. They calling me a spider. Like, look at my lip. Look how hard this example of how hard they stressing me out. And it been like this my whole life. My face don't look like this. They bust me in the mouth with a bat as a kid. These people came from New York and moved right next door to my grandmother's house. I think I was like 9 years old as a child. Not dog years. Like these people won't get the fuck away from me. I got so so that's why I'm sitting outside because they think I'm scared of spiders. So they got holograms of giant spiders in my fucking house, and they doing things like to draw you out your house to make you look like a pimp or a prostitute or something. That's, you know what I'm saying. That's why I'm sitting outside, and they got things in my house where they have access to bothering me. So you know what I'm saying. And they trying to point at me from when I was living with people. They try to put it like I was running people out their house when I wasn't conscious. So that's the excuse they're using for how they bother me right now. But they're doing that to make me look like a pimp and a prostitute and shit. I'm a grown ass fucking. I'm 6'5", and I'm a righteous man. So, like, being indulging that type of life is not on my mind. It's something I'm not worried about. So they got some. I attract some petty ass fucking people. Like, they don't want this dude, and these people do not want to get the fuck away from me. This dude don't want to get the fuck away from me. Like, this dude is unbelievable, man. But that's how my day going so far. So I was getting ready for work all night. As you see, I shaved and everything. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, they got holograms of giant spiders in my shit, in my house, and they doing all these, and they distracting me. So I woke up kind of late, and I called off today. You know what I'm saying? But she said she had took me off the schedule. I'm being honest. I called off today because I was supposed to be to work for 8, but these people over here are bothering me. Like they all they're doing is stressing me out. They calling me a spider. They stressing me out so hard, and they see like a man know you, like a man like they have a clear mind, and they vex your mind and they bother the hell out you. So, and they distract you by getting your attention. You know what I'm saying? They try to distract you by getting your attention with foolishness. So, as you see, I'm tired. Like, I'm tired as I don't know what. You know what I'm saying? They're running all this game to make it look like I don't want work. Like, why would you? What's the purpose of them running? What's the purpose of y'all running all that game and I stay by myself? How the fuck you gonna run game to make it look like I don't want to work and I stay alone? Like I said, they operate as a people, they're slavery and shit. So, and they're trying to set you up to make you look like you were their debt. So if you don't work, they'll kill you. So that's why that's why, you know what I'm saying, they give me fired from my job and shit. So they could do me something. Like, I don't know why. Like, people I don't know, don't give a fuck about. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're my weird ass family, and the people I grew up with down here, like, they trying to impress their people out of town and shit. That shit like weird as fuck. Like, I'm 36 years old, like I'm minding my business. Talking like they gonna have to kill me. Like, so it's over here chilling So I'm gonna try to go home and get some rest, but they're gonna follow me to my apartment complex. They got all type of things in my apartment, like all type of shit. Like, you know, when Malcolm X said you can't do that in Hollywood, you're like, you wouldn't believe the type of things they do to you. I have access to bother. Like, unbelievable. But probably chill out here for a minute. Like I said, I'm feeling kind of bad because I had a burrito yesterday. Like they do, you know what I'm saying? It was like, so probably go give me some rest. So, holla at y'all later.